Hi, everyone. It's Terry Tomoff, author of The Focus Fight. And today you see I have a guest, and it is Micki LaVeres from Kansas City, Kansas. And she's going to discuss about being a caregiver for her husband for over 30 years. Micki, take over. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. First, I want to thank you, Terry, for giving me the opportunity to be here with you.
You bet.
And I guess give you a little background on my story. My husband, who at the time I was dating, we weren't even married yet. He was in a motocross accident and he broke his neck. He was left paralyzed from the chest down. And
Wow.
that was an earth-shattering moment in just our whole lives changed. All the plans we had gone. He spent 6 months in the hospital, lots of trauma. And when he was released 6 months later, I became his full-time caregiver. We weren't married yet. We got married 2 years after that. We joke that I married him for his insurance because being a full-time giver, sometimes you can't work full-time and get good benefits. But anyway, I have been taking care of my husband, Frank, for over 32 years now. In fact, September 15th of this month, September 15th of this year is our 32nd anniversary of his accident. And let's see, as a caregiver, I know how difficult it is to do that full time every day, day after day, 7 days. It's very stressful. And I actually wrote an article about help for caregivers back in 2010, that long ago, and it was published in today's Caregiver magazine.
Nice.
And it was entitled Help, H.E.L.P. for caregivers. And that was my
Give us
acronym.
those. Yeah, give us the acronym.
That was my acronym.
Yeah.
Help is for hope.
Yeah.
You have to keep hopeful. Without hope, your heart will break. You have to hang on to that.
Absolutely.
E is for exercise,
Yes.
which is important in anyone's life, but especially in a caregivers, because we're doing a lot of I mean, not always, but a lot of us are doing a lot of lifting and bending, and you have back problems, which I had. And so I started doing yoga. I started getting massages, and I have an inversion table too that I use to help prevent back problems, and it's worked.
Good.
L, we're doing H-E-L, so L is for laughter. And laughter is, they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but laughter really is the true medicine.
I agree.
You have to
gotta have it.
Right. There's so much to dwell on when you're responsible for so much. You have to find something funny. Even, I mean, if things are so ridiculous that you just.
What else are you gonna do? You can't cry, right? Gotta laugh.
Right.
Yeah.
And Frank and I have done that a lot. We both have really good senses of humor, and we've been able to find things to laugh about. It's hard sometimes. So, if you have to, look for a comedy on TV.
Yep, I agree.
Read a funny book, talk to a friend that, is funny.
Yeah.
Stay away from those things that are not enjoyable. Just laughter is good for your soul and your abdomen.
There you go.
Okay, so H-E-L-P, P is for personal time. And that is something rarely that a caregiver has, personal time, because you're so busy taking care of that loved one.
Yeah.
That you don't take care of yourself. And it's very important to take time to do that. My favorite thing to do for my personal time is a massage, because I don't have to do a thing. I just lay there and it just feels good. And
that's medicine for the caregiver.
Right.
No doubt.
And it's really good for you physically too. So that's pretty much, that's the practical advice that I have for caregivers. And I've been doing this a long time, and I'm still doing it. So I guess I'm doing a good job.
Yeah. Frank's doing well today, I take it?
He's doing fine.
He's great. Thank you. And Micki and I talked earlier, and she has a really good gold nugget she wants to share to wrap everything up today. So
Well,
Nikki, go ahead and give us that
yeah.
gold nugget.
I tried to put some thought into this, what I could say that would
Yeah.
really have an impact, other than all the practical advice you see and find and hear. And what that is that words have power.
Yeah.
What you speak is so important. What you say really matters. And it can affect not only your life, but the lives of those around you. So it's important to remember to say positive things. Even if you're in a dark place and you're giving and you feel hopeless, find something positive to think about and say. Words have power. They create. The words that we use actually have the power to create our reality. In fact, one of the best examples of that is in the Bible. What does God say? When he creates the heaven and the earth, it says, God said, let there be light. He didn't think it. He didn't just create it. He said, let there be light. He said all the things to create are the heavens and the earth. I mean, what better example is there? And now there's even scientific proof that words have power over our realities and our feelings, our emotions, and our physical being. Words have power. And in the metaphysical community, it's been known for eons. I'm a Reiki practitioner, and that's energy healing. And I know for a fact that energy, it heals. And so what better way to use your energy than your voice? Your voice.
Wow. Micki,
That's
you
it.
have a lot to offer for a lot of people. Micki has a website. I'm going to have that in my blog post for her, the links to that. And you can catch up with her there if you're interested. And thank you so much, Micki, for joining me today. I really enjoyed having you. You're a force of nature, and Frank is lucky to have you.
Well, I'm
Thank you,
lucky.
everyone.
Thank you. Thank you very much,
All right.
Terri.